Once upon a time, in a small village nestled among the mountains, there lived a young girl named Sarah. She was known throughout the village as the most beautiful girl in the land. Her long, golden hair flowed down her back like a river of gold. Her eyes sparkled like diamonds, and her skin was as soft as the petals of a rose. She was the envy of all the other girls in the village, and the boys couldn't help but stare at her in awe. But as time went on, Sarah's beauty became the cause of her arrogance. She began to believe that she was better than everyone else, and she treated those around her with disdain. She would laugh at the other girls' clothes and hair, and she would make fun of the boys who tried to talk to her. She believed that she was too good for anyone in the village, and she acted as if she was above them all. The villagers began to resent her for her arrogance, and they started to avoid her. They no longer wanted to be around her, and they could see that her beauty was causing her to become more and more isolated. They knew that something had to be done before she became too far gone. One day, a wise old man who lived in the village came to Sarah and said, "My dear, your beauty is a gift, but it should not be the cause of your arrogance. You must learn to be humble and kind to those around you, or you will lose the love and respect of your community." Sarah realized that the old man was right, and she began to change her ways. She started to treat the other villagers with kindness and respect, and she started to take an interest in their lives. She began to make friends and to be a part of the community again. As she changed, the villagers began to see her in a new light. They could see that she was not just a beautiful girl, but a kind and caring person. They forgave her for her past actions, and they welcomed her back into their lives. From that day on, Sarah was known as the most beautiful girl in the village. Not just because of her looks, but because of her kind heart and humble spirit. She had learned that true beauty comes from within, and she lived the rest of her days as a beloved member of the community. The end. Moral: beauty is a gift, but it should not be the cause of arrogance. Being humble and kind to those around us is what truly makes us beautiful.